Okay, namaste. Well, I'm going to try to start this again. I was going to do a reading on Jill Stein. Unfortunately, the gardeners were outside and they were right outside my window here with a blower, just, so I couldn't even hear myself, let alone anybody else hearing me. So I'm going to start this again and show the cards I have pulled out so far. So first card out was Young Woman. Now, I'm not sure who this is going to be yet because I don't think Jill Stein, I don't remember who she is, if she's a young woman or not. I think I've seen her once and I don't recall. It's about money on the table and melancholy. So it could just represent her that, about her political career, etc. It's about the, usually that's the start or the end of a journey, okay? And it shows that this is something she's had to be working towards. You don't get there without effort. You have to put the effort in if you're going to, and also that it shows the strength. You have to have a lot of strength if you're going to be in a political arena, take the bull by the horns and, yeah, navigate your way through. So let's look and see what we have here. The cards are a bit unusual. So forgiveness. Now, I don't know if it's like forgiveness, looking for forgiveness because she went to a Russian dinner or something, and I guess, things were taken and just really snowballed with that. We also have the enchantment card. Okay. So maybe she got caught up in some sort of a belief system or something. What that is remains yet to be seen. But usually an enchantment, of course, is not based on truth. It's based on myth or something. So she might have been taken in a bit by something, but it shows she's passionate about what she's doing, that she's got a lot of initiative. Okay. She's trying to go forward with a lot of initiative. Again, looking for trust or wanting others to trust her, or perhaps she had trusted the wrong elements. We'll see as we go along. But she's a true believer in what she's doing. It's nourishment, health, well-being, providing for others, creating balance and stuff. So I think she's in it and actually does want to help others, even though, again, money's on the table and she's, I don't think things didn't go the way she wanted them to. She's, so maybe is in the, now looking at things, whether to go forward or not. I think maybe she was a little bit fantasy mode about how it was going to play out. Okay, it's not as easy as she thought it was going to be. Perhaps a little dose of reality is coming in or needs to come in, but we'll continue forward and see what else it says. Yeah, resting and recovering. Okay. So yeah, I think this last, let's see, make sure. I think this last thing took a bit out of her, that it was, stressful. Politics is not easy. It's stressful, and there are a lot of very dirty politics there. You can do something quite innocent and it can be taken, you know, like crazy. And then you get ones like Trump that lie, 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 deny, 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 and just not one word of truth will come from them. And they'll do dirty politics. Yeah, she's a fearless warrior. Okay. I think, again, she got into it, and it's just, let's see, proving to be more intense than she thought it was going to be. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, she's put a lot of energy into it. Like I said, right now it's kind of trying to rest and recover and rest and recover. Probably continuing to look to see what more work needs to be done or where she's going to get more money to, you know, looking for backers to continue her political agenda. That could be what it's about, the money on the table. You need to have money for a campaign. You need to have, you know, it's not cheap. It's not cheap when you're running for office. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay. Next is the creator. So I think that, you know, the first card, she's, you know, basically a religious person. But I think that this one, she knows she needs to create her way, you know, or she needs, again, to find somebody to back it that will help to put things into motion for her. Okay. You need to create the right environment, okay? What is she creating? What is she working on? Again, you know, I think, again, it harkens back to looking for forgiveness, that she went kind of off on a tangent, an enchantment. A little bit of La La Land there. Little bit, got taken in by a little La La Land for a while. So maybe she's just trying to sit back and restructure. Yeah, stand your ground. Okay. So let's see how that's doing. Yeah, so she wants to stand her ground, you know. Doesn't look like she's given up, but she's trying to restructure, put things into alignment, find a way to go forward, you know, maybe trying to make a new direction. New start with her political stuff. Okay, let's see what else we have going. Yeah. The world. Yeah, wants to, of course, she wants to be out there to conquer the world. Wants to be out there to conquer the world, to be in that position, a position of power. Yeah, yeah. She wants to be there and come to a position of power. rule the world. Yeah, again, strength. She's gotten strength there twice. And this time, the strength is not as much, you know, taking the bull by the horns, but finding this quieter strength, okay, that doesn't have to be so demonstrative. Just that strength within herself versus that outward physical trying to, you know, push and pull everything. So now she's trying to gather that strength within. It comes from more from that being self-assured. Yeah, from being self-assured. If you're self-assured, you don't need to do the as much of the bully type of strength, you know. Okay, yeah, she's reprogramming, restructuring, rethinking, trying to put things into a better alignment, a better direction, because she sees that where she was going before, she kind of like enchantment, pie in the sky ideas, and you know, was looking for forgiveness for some things. She sees that some things she didn't put into motion right, that it wasn't right. So she needs to readjust. Needs to readjust and put that initiative back in. So. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. Yeah. Again, that paying attention. She's reprogramming, reevaluating yet again. So that card again goes right up there with that whole thing of reevaluating. Paying attention to what happened before. And stepping back and trying to put things into a better direction. So it's like almost like a new start to her political career, taking the bull by the horns, really looking at what needs to be done, you know, and working towards that goal. So hold on. Okay, next card out is, yeah, abundance. Abundance. So let's put this all together yet again. So she's trying to reprogram, restructure things, paying attention to what went before, okay? Looking at how to go forward, almost a new political start, because she is not happy with what went before and sees that she was into some enchanted, not some things that were not the best, okay? She's looking for forgiveness within herself, again, working to take the bull by the horns and looking what needs to be done, what she needs to put into place, how she needs to work it, okay? She's looking for abundance, looking for the money to put towards her political career, okay? She's still, which she is still passionate about, okay? Still trying to stand her ground, okay? but understand she needs somebody there to help her to create, to continue to go forward. She says, I can go do it. I can do it. I'm a fearless warrior. I'm going to put the things, initiate them, put them into place, okay? Because I want this position. She wants to come to that power of attainment. But in order to do that, she understands now she needs to rest, reconsider, gather her strength, uh, become more in tune with who she is, relook at her political agenda, okay, and having to trust that this is going to happen, and needs to, again, I think she needs to build up trust with people as well because of some of the things that happened this last time. Maybe she's going to try to reach some of the younger people, okay? But it shows that, again, she does have good intentions. She does want to go forward and do this work, okay? So there we have it. Jill Stein. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Namaste.